Hi y'all, it's Erin and welcome to Erin Talks Travel. I'm Erin, former study abroad advisor turned international risk professional, and this channel is designed to talk about topics that may help new travel professionals learn more about travel risk and safety abroad. And if you're a traveler yourself, welcome! Today we're going to be talking demonstrations and protests abroad. Standard disclaimer, the information presented in this video is meant for educational and informational purposes only, and any views or opinions expressed therein are personal and should not be construed as legal, medical, or financial advice. All travelers, regardless of origin, need to keep in mind that freedom of expression varies widely from country to country. While the right to freedom of opinion and expression is legally protected or enshrined in national laws in some countries, other countries possess laws that significantly curtail freedom of expression. Before traveling, be sure to research and understand local laws and attitudes toward topics that may be controversial in your destination. Check your social media for any content that could result in additional screenings, detention, or denial of entry upon arrival. Be aware of how what you say, write, wear, or share may affect you and others. Demonstrations and protests may present a common phenomenon in some countries. While local authorities often supply suitable security, even the most peaceful protest has the potential to result in violence. Large-scale demonstrations, in particular, may prove disruptive to traffic patterns and business operations, and sometimes result in conflicts between protesters and police. In some countries, the police frequently default to non-lethal crowd control methods without warning, as a first attempt at de-escalation or crowd disbursement. Some places are likewise well known for protest seasons or for associated roadblocks, literal ones. If you do encounter a roadblock or road closure, try to ascertain alternative methods rather than attempting to cross. Likewise, if you do find yourself stuck in a protest abroad, focus on immediate escape and secondarily on behavior and appearance. Move immediately to the outer edges of the crowd and attempt to seek indoor shelter in a place such as a hotel or shop until it is safe to move once more. Stay away from any barriers, trash cans, or any other non-secured object that could be weaponized. Avoid filming or taking photos. Blend in by keeping your head down, avoid engaging in any incendiary behavior, and if approached by law enforcement, keep your hands visible and avoid sudden movements. However, it's best to be in the know to avoid the protests altogether. Follow reputable local media sources to be up to date on any announced or impromptu disruptions and be able and willing to adapt your itinerary accordingly. Travelers should take steps to avoid protests and should not participate in demonstrations, as in some countries their presence is illegal and it may be grounds for detention or deportation. In the event of ongoing protests in your destination, the following action steps are recommended. Plan your itinerary to avoid scheduled demonstrations. Engage in situational awareness. Be aware of your surroundings and trust your instincts. If you see something that seems odd or out of place, notify the nearest law enforcement officer and move away from the area. Always carry your cell phone, programmed with local emergency numbers, and monitor the battery charge and carry a portable phone charger with you if you will be out for an extended period of time. Exercise caution if you're unexpectedly in the vicinity of large gatherings or protests. Follow the instructions of authorities and road signs regarding closures and detours. Monitor local media for updates. Keep a low profile. U.S. citizens who register for STEP should receive alerts regarding any planned or potentially violent demonstrations in their host country. By following these tips and tricks, you should hopefully be able to avoid travel disruptions and stay safe, even if protests abound. Thanks for listening. If you like this video and want more travel-related content, feel free to subscribe to the channel. To all my adventurers out there, don't forget to register for STEP, Smart Traveler Enrollment Program, and be sure to enroll in supplemental international travel insurance for any medical or non-medical emergencies while abroad. Until next time, safe travels, y'all.